You need to get out the habit of only doing things when you feel like it. And the reason I say this is because when you only act or decide to do things when you feel like you're in the mood, then inevitably, what are you going to do when you know you have to put in the work when you don't feel like it? A bit of scripture I want to share with you could be found in Proverbs 21, verse 5, which says, "Good playing and hard work leads to prosperity, but hasty shortcuts leads to poverty." What you must understand is that when it comes to walking in faith and walking in a path that aligns with what the Lord has for us that leads to success, what you have to open your eyes and realize is the simple fact that there's going to be times when you don't want to work, but you have to work because that is what God's called you to do. There's going to be times where you feel like procrastinating and being lazy, but you know, for the greater good of the future that God has put in front of you, you have to get off your butt and grind. And it's in these seasons where I tell you that you must stick to God's plan. And even though the ending may not be guaranteed or you know exactly how it's going to end, what you do know is what you can be doing better in this moment. So I'm telling you right now, always stick to the plan. Forget your feelings, forget how you feel and your insecurities, but inevitably lay it all before God and let God strengthen you and push you in the moments where you feel like you are lackluster and you are not enough. So when you are not enough, so instead of trying to rely on your feelings and instead of letting the flesh dictate how you live life, how about we rely on the Spirit of God, the strength of God, and the wisdom and the knowledge and the discernment that God's given us to furthermore become better in our daily lives every single day.